Up and then I'm zooming to him, get the Ruger out and put a few into him. Got him shaking like the fucking room is moving. Small town shit, but I do it well. This true sell, push weight like I'm moving scales, and you can tell. Cool as hell, I come away at this bitch like tooth and nail. I'm too true to fail, but that's underrated. Huge understatement. I'm the fucking greatest. I'm a skin of panda. I said fuck Atlanta. I'm the one lay road Kentucky native. Open season only shit. Boot clicking my shit kickers. We the illest, killing all these willas figures, pulling hammers back, and now we drilling triggers. Tell me why you tripping? Cause I've been a villain. Sicker, quicker, need some penicillin, but the 606 knows flex is illness. King of the hills, and I'm
kill me. Just end me. End me right now, okay? You down? You can kill me right now. There's no problem. There's a gun right over here. Nope. No, I can't see it. Thank God. Anyway, yes, it's over there, but well, this wouldn't matter now, but yeah, if you couldn't tell, I've got a new background here. We've got nerdy shit right up here. Billy Bob, monster. Yeah, that's all you really need to know about that. This over here, a cringy refrigerator. That shelf was gonna take up most of my background, but then as I was pulling it over here, I made the wise decision of scooting backwards in my chair. So the shelf flew back, as you would guess would happen. I'm retarded. Like, okay, if you got, like, it was like wobbling as I brought it over here anyway, and then I scoot back like a retard. So yeah. Anyway, I actually did have a topic. And I actually am going to talk about it. But I had to talk about that first. And then that going on something else. Hey, look at this. I got a new shirt. It's a Flying Spaghetti Monster shirt. Get it? Because I'm like Paradox Pasta. Ha! I got lights too. Could you tell? You want to see the lights? From the best angle. Looking directly at them. Fucking idiot. Anyway, so on to what we're actually gonna be talking about. You ever seen all those like story time videos? Because I kind of hate those. Those are like actual cancer. I don't care, because I got a pretty funny story. Okay, don't give a fuck. Okay, so, right, if you actually read the title of this video, it's, okay, guys, can you consider something clickbait if it's actually what the video's about? Like, the video's about what the title says it's about. But it is kind of an absurd story, so can you really say that's clickbait? I wouldn't say so, since that's what the damn video's about. Just saying. Just saying. So, you know, here we go. This is what it's about. So, you know, I've got this friend. I don't know if you know who she is. NyanCat13, yeah? Well, her brother, one of her brothers, like 10 years old, right? Got a bunch of chickens, right? I've got like one out here. I'm not even joking. I got like a chicken, a rooster who thinks it's a dog. What is my life? Yeah, well, we got a chicken, and they've got like a bunch of them. So, you know, we were just doing our thing. You know, we went down there. We caught a few. It was pretty fun. I caught several down there after this story happened. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Now, her other brothers have pigs and stuff, you know. Yeah. One of them got a little bit mad when this story went down. The other one didn't really care. He got that it was kind of a joke, even though it was kind of a messed up joke. It was a pretty funny joke to us. To us, it was pretty funny. It was hilarious to us. But one of the two didn't think it was that funny. And obviously not going to give any names, except for 90Cat13, but that's obviously, well, Unicorn Magic, I don't even care. Obviously, that's not her actual name, so, like, you can't say that's a name, no. So, I'm not going to say any names, but it's 5 minutes, we haven't even gotten to the story time yet. So, let's go to the story with transition. So, right, I'm with this, I'm like 12, this kid's like 10, got a bunch of chickens, right, so, we walk outside, he's like backyard, okay, I remember like last summer, right, it was in the backyard, you know, there were some beers that were being drinking. And, you know, there were like 3 on a grill. And they never got touched. It's like the next winter. Like, you know what, it's like December of the next year. So, they're not necessarily the best beers in the world. They're a little bit old, you know? They might be older than the people that were drinking them on that day in beer years. Because beers are made to be drank. There were 3 out there. So what we did was we grabbed one of them, right? We grabbed a mouse trap, because why not? One of those, like, plastic, like, not like the little wooden mouse traps, you know, you walk through and then they're dead. It's one of those, like, reusable plastic ones that you just, like, click, then one will go through there. Boom. There you go. Click. Reusable. The ones that I'm thinking of, they're reusable, but, like, if they could just, like, easily just, like, snap. Plastic ones, not as easy to break. They're more durable. They only had one of them there. So we went ahead and grabbed that. You know, we threw some beer in there. Two of them. There were 3, that's 2 out of 3 down. Right? But one of them was dead, destroyed. And this 10-year-old, he's got the beer, right? And then he just puts his finger, it was like spewing out from the mouse trap. He just put his finger there. Man, this don't even taste, it's not even good. So why people drink this? You drank it? Like, it was kind of surprising, obviously. I kind of thought he was like, as it was spewing out, like an idiot. But, you know, why not? It was there. So then we got the bright idea to go down and just take this beer, take a dog bowl that was just sitting around outside. We live in a weird place, okay? You can just find pretty much everything outside. So, we got a dog bowl that was just sitting outside. You could call it a cat bowl. It was pretty small, actually. So, we took it from outside to down where the chickens were, which was outside. So, I don't know why I'm saying, like inside and outside. This all takes place outside. Pretty much all of it. Yeah, okay, so we take the bowl. We go down to where the chickens are. We fill the bowl up with beer. Like, all the way. Like the whole thing is filled with beer. In the hopes that the chickens will go over there and start drinking it. So we were gonna plan, you know, we're coming back the next day, see what's going on. If they drank it, they drank it. If they didn't, then yeah. They didn't. So, that was like an experiment, you know? Harmless. It was his chickens. Nobody else's chickens, right? Just is his. So that's his responsibility. He decided to give them some beer. Why not? Let's go for it, mate. So, you know, I go down there the next day. No chickens were passed out when we went down there. Surprisingly. But like half of it was gone. Which makes me kind of suspicious. Did the chickens actually like drink? Because I know there's other ways that it could have got out of there. Either a lot of them went in and took like a small sip, so many that it ended up just a half. I doubt it though. It had to like, they went in, like stepped on it and then tipped over a little bit. Or maybe they just drank the shit out of it and now it's like, you know, a little bit gone. But there were no drunk chickens, sadly, so, you know, we refilled it. Like, all the way. Like before we refilled it to its, like, or we filled it up. We didn't refill it, we never filled it up in the first place. We refilled it, it didn't go, like, over. This time, this kid was pouring it all the way over. It was going out. So, it was literally filled all the way to the top because it went out of the thing. So, you know, so then we took the rest of the beer, right? Because there was only one can left. 3, 2 down, 1 to, well, no, I'm lying. There were 3, then there was 1 down because we threw it in the mousetrap and all of it was gone. Then the other one we only put a little bit in there, but it was like, there was enough left. We put some of that in there, so that was the other one down. Then, there was 1 more left. We put a little bit of that in the thing, you know, and that's what overfilled. So, we didn't have that much left. But, with what we did have left, we went over to this 10-year-old's brother's pigs! 'Cause why not? You know, we took some chicken feed. Nothing. We took chicken feed. We just poured some beer in there, and we gave it to the pigs. Why not? Both of them. It was both of them. Actually, one of them we just poured straight beer inside of the water thing. The other one we didn't really have enough beer to really just put. It was very little amount of beer. It wasn't gonna make a difference. If half of it didn't make a difference on the damn chickens, I don't think it'll make a difference. Even less of it will make a difference on the pigs. But, you know, we put it in there with the pigs, because why not, you know? So, we got back, we told a few people, we told the first time about the chickens. So, we told the owners of the pigs that we gave them some beer. Afterwards, not before. We didn't get no permission. So, one of them was like, "Why did you do that? I didn't want. You're ruining them." So I'm like, "What?" So I don't know. The other one was like, "Man, I know this guy. He gave this horse no water. It was just beer, you know, to the point where this guy was drinking a glass bottle of beer, right? He's drinking it there, and then the horse ran up and grabbed it, you know. Well, Jesus, then you definitely don't have a problem with it. It didn't even affect the horse. He's, you know, just wanted a little bit of beer, you know. This all happened. I'm like, whoa. Okay, that's like another level right there, okay? Jesus Christ, man. That's like surprising. One didn't care because from experience he knows it's not gonna do nothing. The other one, you can't make it. The pigs are ruined now! We were gonna eat that! It's just adding to the flavoring of the pig! We are not ruining no pigs! No pigs were harmed in the process of this prank. It was just, they just got some beer in their system. And when they eat that pig, they're just gonna taste a little bit of beer in there. There's not everyone gets something good. It's not even enough to make a difference. Plus, they're not gonna eat it anytime soon. So like, it's not gonna actually show up. But you know, it is a pretty good story. It was pretty funny. At least I thought it was pretty funny. We're at like 15 minutes now, almost to 16. So I think I better close it up right now. But you know, I had a fun time with you retard that clicked on a video that said 12-year-old and 10-year-old feed chickens and pigs beer? Something of that sort. Well, I'll title the video later. I'll think of something probably better than that. But, you know, yeah. So, yeah. You know, yeah. That was a pretty funny story to me. I hope you guys liked it. And until next time, kill yourselves. Was that too, like, abrupt? You know, just like, you know, should I just like punch it or something? Would that be worse? Or would that be better? Would that make it like more interesting? Like a bro fist, where you just like, full force punch it? You know? Or kick it. That's original. Bro foot!